Steve, thanks for joining us in the rooms after the big win against West Coast. Must be nice to come over here and get a win.
Yeah, certainly the boys played. We really made a focus to go out and play tough, hard footy, and did that right from the get-go tonight. And we came over here with the mission to get the 4 points, and we did that. And we'll head back and hopefully have a nice light week leading into the Adelaide game in a fortnight's time.
There's been a bit of press about not being able to beat a top 8 side, a top 4 side. To get that scalp tonight must be pretty pleasing for the boys.
Yeah, we really set ourselves for this one. I mean, West Coast over here in Perth is always a really tough ask, and I think we applied ourselves really well. We had a great week on the track, and everyone was really ready to go for tonight, and we really wanted to make a statement tonight, and I mean, it's a step in the right direction, and hopefully we can go on from that.
You mentioned before about the pressure and the tackling, and it seemed like it wasn't the intent of the players, but a full-quarter performance must be pretty pleasing as well.
Yeah, it was. Obviously, it was fairly obvious out there that we were really ferocious at the footy, and I think it told. We had them under pressure right from the start, and we just were able to put a break on them and kick straight, which was helpful as well. So it makes it easier when you're kicking straight.
Defence as a whole was outstanding tonight. West Coast kicked 5 goals at three-quarter time, but there was no standout. It was good to see the whole back six actually played their roles well and kept West Coast down.
Yeah, I mean, our key defenders were outstanding last week against Essendon, and probably our shining light in a really poor game for us, and we set ourselves to improve on that and really work well as a defensive unit as a whole, and I think we did that tonight.
And is that then the standard that the whole team wants to set now for the rest of the season?
Yeah, we'd certainly like to think so. We think we're capable of really matching it with the best teams, and West Coast have been one of the best teams for quite a while now, and to do that over here, we're not going to get ahead of ourselves, but we certainly we're going to be pretty happy with going home with the 4 points, and being able to take that momentum forward into the second half of the season is really good for us.
And just finally, the boys can freshen up now, got the bye, and then can attack the second half of the season.
Yeah, I think the boys have got a few days off over next weekend. Just try and freshen up and really relax. But once we get back on the Monday, we'll really focus on Adelaide and hope to get the 4 points against them and set us on our track to improve over the second half of the season once again on what we've set out a reasonable standard so far, and we seem to be improving that. The Essendon game was a bit of a glitch on the radar, but to be able to put together a good performance tonight, and hopefully over the next few weeks going forward we can get right ahead of the ledger.
Well played, mate. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks very much.